is love these individuals and not see them as problems. Like we look at Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner, and say, oh, that's the issue with him, you know, the transgender thing. You know, that human being is a lot more than this gender issue. You know, he has incredible talents. He probably has a great sense of humor. Maybe he has great musical talents. Maybe he's a loving dad. I mean, there's so much more about this man, and to kind of reduce him to that and treat him like some problem to be fixed is not to treat him like a human person. We've got to take an interest in these whole people and walk with them in life. Because, I mean, who would you want to be friends with who could identify your faults? Because we've all got them. You know, you're impatient. So my friendship with you is going to be based on my challenge to fix your impatience. You would never want to call or text me back because you're like, man, all that guy sees me as is something to be fixed. And we've got to kind of drop that while still speaking the truth in love to realize, I mean, really, what is the greatest threat to marriage and family today? Is it transgender? Is it the gay agenda? Is it gay marriage equality rights? No, you know the greatest threat to marriage is me and my impatience towards my wife, my lack of forgiveness towards my wife, my own faults, my own selfishness, my own pride, my own inability to be the husband that God is calling me to be is the greatest threat to marriage in the world. The greatest attacks of marriage are going on inside the family, not outside of the family. We can't pretend like we're in this perfect castle and we're fighting off all these evil dragons. It's like, no. It's like G.K. Chesterton, when they asked him, what's wrong with the world? Write an essay about it. He said, oh, here's your essay. What's wrong with the world? I am. Signed G.K. Chesterton. And he won the essay contest. And so I think it's important that we have this mentality. And if we approach individuals with this kind of humility, I think they're more likely to want to be friends with us because we'd be blessed to have their friendships in our life too. And sometimes God, John Paul II said, God uses human friendships to lead hearts to the source of divine charity. And so I think evangelization through friendship is one of the most important means.